the final lap. How much gas does Jeter have? How much gas does Falcon have? Down the backstretch. He is babying it. Falcon and Vinegar have 8. So much into this gap. Jeter's still got enough. He's through 3. Through 4. He keeps it off the wall. Jeter is your champion! Team Jeter is the Season 3 Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League champion! That is how Season 3 of the Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League ended, with Team Jeter 2 snatching a championship with a well-executed fuel mileage win at Homestead Miami Speedway. But now it's time to look forward, because Season 4 of the Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League begins Friday, November 19th. As usual, I am your host, Mountaineer_17, and this is the Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League Season 4 preview. We begin with the league rules. First of all, with the current state of the new NASCAR 21 ignition, Season 4 will continue using Heat 5. This may be revisited later, but for now the Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League will run on Heat 5. So let's look at our lobby settings. Private lobby, Cup Series, hosted. The race length. Alright, here's where we get into the good stuff. Race length, 50%, with 2x tire wear and fuel consumption, so that we can run a cup race in half the time as, the big boys. But by using the 2x wear settings, we will still have the same amount of pit stops. Alright, nothing weird here. Draft influence normal, max players, it's really 16. It could get higher this season. We've had one race with 17 in the past. That's just the limit of the PlayStation 4 party system. Speaking of which, we do not use the in-game party system because of the max 8 players. We use the regular PlayStation party system, which has max of 16. Everybody has to be in a party. For that 17-person race, we did do a combination with Discord. May need to break that out again. AI cars obviously were disabled. Alright, flags. So we use a combination of game cautions and manual cautions. So a manual caution will come out with 2 or more drivers involved in an incident, and then anytime a game throws a caution, obviously. Stages do have stages. Stage points. The top 5 in each stage will earn stage points, going from 5 to the stage winner, and 1 to 5th place. Also, a stage winner gets 1 playoff point, and a race winner gets 5 playoff points. And those act just like the playoff points in the NASCAR Cup Series. Alright, no assists except for road courses. We will get assists allowed for road courses. Now, the assists generally slow you down. We use them for the road courses because, look, road course racing in Heat has been broken the whole time. Sometimes you just need a little assist to get you through the dang race. Alright, and damage, of course, is on. Alright, custom setups. There are no custom setups, also no custom paint schemes in this league. Slider League, and the custom paint scheme thing is because custom paint schemes can increase lag in a lobby. So, no custom paint schemes, no custom setups. Let's take a look at the Season 4 Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League schedule, starting where every NASCAR season should, at Daytona for the Daytona 500. Followed by Auto Club, which has had one oh shit moment of the year and a different race, which was the closest finish in Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League history. Then we have Atlanta, which one of the most fun tracks in Heat, even if it's not at all realistic in Heat. Iowa, which will not be in the new game Ignition, but also not visited by NASCAR, but really fun to race at. Pocono, which was a playoff race in Season 1, and it's now a regular season track since then. Bristol, race number 6. It's the earliest we've ever done Bristol. Michigan for race 7. Michigan was off of the Season 3 schedule due to a crash-filled Season 2 race. We'll see how this goes. Richmond is race 8, which this is the third time in 4 seasons we've raced Richmond. Texas, which was a playoff track each of the first 3 seasons, but will now be a regular season race. Now race 10, Kentucky, not really race 10. Kentucky is this season's all-star race. It was a race in the regular season of Season 1 and Season 2, off the schedule in Season 3. Now is the all-star race for Season 4. Talladega is the 10th points race. Then Homestead will make its first appearance as a regular season race. It's been the championship race for the first 3 seasons. The only road course that MENRL will run in Season 4 is the Indianapolis Roval. It's actually the Indianapolis Road Course. It's not called a Roval. That's a Charlotte thing. We've had some road course issues in the past, and of course Heat, with its broken road course racing, is always difficult with that. Dover, which has been a semi-final race each of the first 3 seasons, moved all the way to the regular season this year. Martinsville, which made its first MENRL appearance last season as the All-Star race, now a regular season race. And then we're going to cap off the regular season, a 15-race regular season, finishing at Charlotte, a Coca-Cola 600. More points up for grabs there. So a good way to end the regular season playoffs. The first round, 3 tracks, will be Phoenix, Kansas, and Darlington. Phoenix opened the playoffs last season. Kansas has been a first-round cutoff each of the first 3 seasons. Darlington made its first appearance in the regular season last year and now gets the first-round playoff cutoff spot. Las Vegas, which has been a playoff race in the past, moved to the regular season for Season 3 and is back in the playoffs in Round 2, this time in the semifinal round. Then Bristol will make our second trip there. That should be fun. That should be dramatic, I guess is the right word for that. A semifinal race at Bristol. Then Daytona, which has been the semifinal cutoff race in Season 3. It was in the semifinal round of Season 2. That would be the 3rd straight season with 2 Daytona races. We also cut 1 Talladega race, went from 2 to 1. Plate racing a little repetitive in Heat, in my opinion at least, and I guess that was shared this time by. So Homestead, which, like I said, it's been the championship race each of the first 3 seasons. Homestead, one of the best tracks in NASCAR Heat 5, just multi-groove. Passing is tricky. Handling the car is really tricky there too. One of my favorite tracks. Really glad that stays as the championship race. We'll get a nice preview of that in the regular season too. So that is your schedule for Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League Season 4. Okay, here's what we're all here for. Driver previews. We'll go in reverse order of the Season 3 standings, which means we are starting with the MENRL newcomers. And let me tell you, this is going to be the best Rookie of the Year battle in series history. First up is number 19, C. Matikansky, aka the Math Hole. That name should be familiar to those who watch the Crossbones Cup Series or the Broken Heroes Championship race broadcast. C-Mat was a frequent winner and championship finalist in both series, and he enters the MENRL looking to achieve the same level of success. He'll pilot the number 19 Toyota, same as his Broken Heroes Season 1 car. Next we have the number 24 of Kojak, another veteran of Crossbones and Broken Heroes who will be making his MENRL debut. Kojak won in both series last season and was a championship finalist in Broken Heroes. It's going to be weird for me seeing him in the 24. I've only seen him in the 22 before. And he'll try to continue the proud tradition of the number 24 in MENRL and be the 3rd different driver to take that car to victory lane. Crown Royal Dad is hopping behind the wheel of the number 42 car and becomes an immediate championship threat. Crown is the defending champion in Broken Heroes. I had a blast calling his title win at Charlotte. He and C. Matikansky are both serious candidates to become the second rookies to ever make the Championship 4 in MENRL. Jeff Sanders IU is another Crossbones alum joining MENRL for Season 4. He'll be in the number 48, and I'll try not to make any hack jokes. Jeff also ran with MENRL Commissioner Jeter in an Xfinity series called Bora, so he has familiarity with many of his competitors. Jeff has ran well in preseason exhibitions in both MENRL and Broken Heroes, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him in Victory Lane, or even the Championship 4 this season. Tobster made 3 starts in the number 18 in Season 3. He missed most of the season due to personal health, and we are all hoping for the best for him moving forward. He will be Rookie of the Year eligible in Season 4, and as stated, he will have a lot of competition for the award. 2 drivers who will be at least part-time are the number 41 of Gibby and the number 1 of Doc Hollowblaze. Doc ran in Broken Heroes Season 1 and won multiple races, and Gibby won a MENRL preseason race at Daytona, so they can only add to the incredible level of competition for Season 4. Before we move on to the returning drivers, I want to mention that MENRL veteran Byers 17 Racer is dealing with serious family health issues that will cause him to miss part or all of the season. We will miss racing with Byers, but family always comes first, and we wish him the best. Like I said, we're on to the returning drivers, but we're starting with a driver who hasn't made a start since the middle of Season 2. Embrace Greatness, formerly Ruby the One, makes a comeback to MENRL. The driver of the number 3 Chevy has 2 wins, 2 stage wins, 11 top 5s, and a 5.42 average finish in 19 career starts. If he actually completes a season for the first time, he'll be a threat to get to Homestead. His driver comparison is Chase Elliott because it seems like he should have more wins than he ends up with when you consider how often he's leading. So next up, we have a driver who swears he will be showing up this season. Yo, it's TJ. TJ is the driver of the number 20 Toyota and has made 9 starts across 2 seasons. He has 2 career top 5 finishes and an average finish of 8.44. TJ's driver comparison is Brandon Jones because you only really notice him when he gets frisky. If TJ hopes to make the 10-man playoff, he will need to improve both his attendance and his consistency. Engine number 9 is Scotty Jr. Scotty made the playoffs in Season 1 and Season 2 before starting just 3 races in Season 3. He's obviously hoping for a big bounce back here in Season 4. Scotty's driver comparison is Daniel Hemrick. Hemrick is the king of second place in the Xfinity Series, and Scotty is the king of second place in the Monster Energy Nascar Racing League. He once finished runner-up in 5 consecutive races. Although he hasn't found victory lane yet, Scotty is still a threat to get there, especially at plate races or road courses. He has 36 career starts with 14 top 5s and 3 stage wins. Now we get into last season's playoff drivers. Key Smash, switching from the 41 to the 00, his third number in as many seasons. He has 2 career wins, 1 in each of his 2 career seasons, 2 stage wins, and 12 top 5s with an average finish of 6.09 for his career. Smash's driver comparison is Austin Dillon. He generally keeps it clean, unless Ryan Blaney is running for a title, pops up and snags an occasional win, and consistently earns points. Smash is a favorite to make the playoff field, but he'll need to improve his career 0.8 points per stage to make noise once he's there. Conkey returns to the 22 car for his 4th season. Conkey is the only driver to start every MENRL race, and he has faithfully stuck with that 22 car the whole time. The lone Canadian in the field has racked up a win, 4 stage wins, and 28 top 5s, the 4th most all time, with an average finish of 5.83. I'm using my favorite driver, Tyler Reddick, for his driver comparison. He has a go-for-broke attitude that can lead to mistakes, but you know if those mistakes are cleaned up, we'd have a real contender on our hands. Conkey is certainly looking to get back to victory lane for the first time since Homestead in Season 1, and is also seeking his first Championship 4 berth. In the number 21 Mustang, we have TF Swirls. A youngster in life, but a vet in this league, he has made 37 starts across 3 seasons of competition, winning at Pocono in Season 2. Swirls has 7 stage wins and 17 top 5s, but his 10 career DNFs drop his average finish down to 6.81. To be a bona fide championship threat, he needs consistent attendance because the speed is there. His driver comparison is Eric Almirola because of his clean racing and his tendency to come up short even with winning speed. Sorry, Swirls. Next up is Extra Seasoning, aka the Junior Fry Brother. Seasoning is switching to the number 43 Chevy for Season 4. After finishing runner-up in the championship standings in Season 2, he failed to win or make the championship 4 in Season 3. The Junior Fry Brother will definitely be looking for a bounce-back campaign. He has 2 wins, 3 stage wins, and the 3rd most top 5s in MENRL history with 33. His driver comparison is William Byron, due to both being drivers who rack up points, but need to get to victory lane more often. Last season, Fast Matt was in the race for the championship 4 all the way to the closing laps of the Daytona semifinal race. But a pit road speeding violation cost him a chance at Homestead. Matt jumps behind the wheel of the 12 car for Season 4. He's looking to improve on a rookie season with 6 top 5s and a 6.94 average finish. I'll compare Fast Matt to Chase Briscoe, a fellow rookie who struggled early, showed great speed on road courses, and managed to show serious improvement down the stretch. The Season 3 Rookie of the Year, Mad Lad, returns for Season 4 and hops into the SHR number 14. A pretty good car in my opinion. Last season, Mad Lad became the first rookie to make the Championship 4 in MENRL history. He won the playoff opener at Phoenix as part of his 8 top 5, 5.4 average finish effort. Mad's driver comparison would have to be a young Bush brother. Not because of anything on track, just because of his radio during a race. Nobody is harder on himself for mistakes than Mad Lad. As a result, his problems can tend to snowball. If he can forgive himself a little more and make sure he always has enough fuel in the tank, Mad Lad can continue to contend for wins in Season 4. Extra Vinegar, the senior Fry brother and the dominant car in last season's championship race who was done in by fuel mileage. There's so much to say about the Season 2 champion. All-time MENRL leader in wins with 18. Stage wins with 32. And average finish at 3.41. He's merely second all-time in points per stage and top 5s. Vinegar is a perennial championship threat, capable of winning at every type of track. Maybe not plates. And that's why his driver comparison is Kyle Larson. Okay, we're almost there. Here's Forsyth Falcon, the Season 2 Rookie of the Year and Season 3 runner-up. Falcon sticks with the number 4 car this season as he tries to take that final step. He's won 5 races and 11 stages in just 32 starts. His 20 top 5s and 4.65 average finish show his ability to consistently get great finishes. Falcon's driver comparison is his boy, Denny Hamlin. And yeah, you can make the jokes about coming up short for a championship or leading a ton of laps and not coming away with the win. But like Hamlin, Falcon is a plate master, a week in and week out frontrunner, and a proven winner who won the most recent regular season championship. We've made it to the reigning champion, the commissioner, Team Jeter. Second all-time with 15 wins, third all-time with 24 stage wins, first all-time with 47 top 5s. The Season 3 champ has chosen to take over the 2 car to match his guy, Austin Cindric. Now the moment that at least one person has been waiting for, Jeter's driver comparison, and the big reveal, Kyle Busch! I'm messing with you, Jeets, it's Joey Logano. Plate savvy, champion, winner at many types of tracks. It fits. Okay, and I guess that's it. Happy Season 4. Wait, I'm being told I missed a driver. It's a driver who has competed in the MENRL 4, driving an RCR Chevrolet, someone I know very well. It's Noob! I'm just messing with you, Jeets. Mountaineer 17 will be running the number 8 car in Season 4. Mountaineer has racked up 9 wins in his MENRL career, with 28 stage wins, the second most of all time, 26 top 5s, and the most points per stage in MENRL history at 2.86. The Season 1 champion gets Kevin Harvick as his driver comparison. Harvick is a champion with a huge number of wins. Can't get it done on plate tracks or road courses, and that describes Mountaineer to a T, including coming off a down season and maybe a little bit of a tendency for revenge. But maybe that'll be difficult. We'll see. Season 4 of MENRL is looking like the biggest and the best yet. The battle for the 4 championship race spots is going to be hotly contested. Every point will matter. The playoff points will be fought over at every turn. There are more races, more competitors, and fiercer battles than ever before. So keep tuning in for the Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League Fridays at 9 p.m. Starting with this Friday, November 19th, for the Daytona 500.